get away with something.
How can they get away with that?
The TBS version can't play that. Like,
but you know what? On Spike TV, there's some kind of football show that comes on. I think after the Ultimate Fighter or something. I don't know what it is.
Lingerie Football League.
No, that's where the Redskins should be playing after that.
Yeah,
Michael Vick fiasco.
Yeah, they should.
But
it's
some kind of like high school or college fucking kid show.
Oh, I know you're talking about that. They got the orange and blue.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it is. But
you know it's on Spike. Somebody knows it. It's the.
But we were watching the other day, and the guy said "dick" like 87 times, and I was going. And it's like 10 p.m., 10 or 11. I'm going.
Blue Mountain State. There you go.
Blue Mountain State.
There you go.
What was that?
Who's that?
Daria chick.
Yeah, that's
I
what
kid
it
you.
is.
And
why would they do that?
But because it's like Spike is it's not a free channel.
I was like, yeah. I was like, oh, they lit that, but it's still basic cable.
Yeah.
Spike ain't premium. It ain't HBO or Showtime. That's still basic.
More shit is getting into the system now.
I don't think it's basic. Like you can't do. It's like it's something. It can't be like on an antenna. If you do those stations,
antenna.
Like I mean, like. You can still get before everything went digital.
Yeah, that shit. This motherfucker's got antennas.
You know what I'm talking about? Before everything went digital, like the first set of stations, it was like 2 through 3.
Oh, this motherfucker's Marvin the Martian.
Oh,
get your shit.
Get your nose, man.
Get your shit. Before everything went digital, I'm trying to say.
Antenna.
Yeah, before everything went, before it says, you know, it's going to say, where now everything's going to digital, blah, blah, blah.
It's going to digital.
A lot of people still only had antennas for the longest time.
They don't even fucking has analog anymore, do they?
No, because everything went digital. Just this
year. Yeah, it wasn't this year. That shit was like last year. What do you have that still has an antenna?
I'm just saying, before, there was a number of channels that you could get.
He still got a rotary phone. Alright, that's itself on his
I got a Droid too.
This motherfucker, he talks like this. Sarah, Sarah,
hook me up to the supermarket.
Sarah, can you call the library and see if they got that book? Yeah, it's the first edition of the Bible. I need to read that shit again.
She says like 2 years ago. Whatever. I don't know. I've always had cable. So, but
Jesus still owes him $5.
It's whatever like the first like 13 stations were. That's the only things you weren't allowed to say it, like ABC, NBC, and all those stations. Those are the ones that you cannot.
George Carlin's got these 7 words you can't say on TV,
and we say all them motherfuckers.
No, that expired a long time ago, dude.
Yeah, you don't work on Highway to Helms, yo.
No, we say about 30 explicitives.
Any word you tell us not to say, we'll say it 10 times.
I said explicitives, I meant expletives.
Dude, we're not asking for your vocab. The fact that you couldn't read that shirt just told me all I need to know.
I'm trying to read it quick, man. You put pressure on me, man.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go through another
one of those? I graduated 5th grade.
You go through another one of those?
If I gotta go through this bottle by myself, I'll do it for you people.
Oh Lord, don't do that.
That's my love for you.
Nah.
I started dieting again this week and I fucking hate it. But Wednesday's my cheat day.
No.
I said I gotta make my cheat day on Wednesday, go. I know I'm gonna fucking drink.
Yeah. But that's not.
And I got the waitress fucking training me, and she's a fucking animal.
Yeah, she's the fucking animal, man.
Fucking ridiculous. I think the waitress is she's an award-winning fucking fitness model.
Yeah. She got like a 12-pack, right?
Yeah, her abs go from a fucking crizzage to a thrizzo. Yeah. Bam! Carney all up on you. I'm over here. I know I got something underneath something here. I got some abs.
I got something somewhere. I got some ribs or some shit somewhere.
And I'm on in the fucking treadmill just watching her fucking do all these fucking working out. I'm like, God damn, I don't think I've ever worked out this whole my life.
Yeah, that's how you do it. She gonna get your ass right before it's over with.
Get me right with Jesus. Hey, Alex Riley. This is to you, buddy.
Alex,
don't let it get you down. One mistake.
Wait, brother.
Dude, you probably lived a good life. You had a bad night.
Back in the day,
I hope you don't get fired.
Back in the day, I've had one too.
I honestly say that. I hope you don't get fired. I hope nothing happens.
I hope you don't get fired either. I feel that's like.
Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't, dude. I shouldn't have got fired. Tiff shouldn't have got fired. Nobody, you make simple mistakes. We're not fucking robots. Nobody watching this show has never made a mistake. We all make mistakes. We're all fucking people.
Exactly. I just cut out the middleman and didn't get hired.
Yeah.
Then they couldn't fire me.
Yeah. That's how Marty escaped from getting released.
See?
He just never got hired in the first place. Dude.
Beat the system, see? I beat the system, dog.
So, Kimo, what all can we say about...
Oh, we can say whatever you want, man.
Okay, what all can we say about the marriage ref?
Actually, it's a show on NBC called The Marriage Ref. And I have been selected after coning my way onto it somehow. No, really, honestly. My wife and I will be on season 2 of The Marriage Ref. They're actually going to come over to my house and film the first part of it this Saturday. What it basically is there's an argument.
Do you need these there?
I wish you could be.
I will be.
Because we're going to work out in the ring. It's round 4. You want to be there?
I'm there.
Okay.
Bam.
Bam.
Contract signed.
But basically what it is it's a show on NBC that a marriage, a couple, whatever says, has an argument that they want 3 celebrities to discuss, go over, and then they're going to decide who's right and who's wrong.
Do you know who the celebrities are going to be?
No, they have not told me yet, them bastards.
Dude, Seinfeld.
Yes.
It's my favorite show of all time. Of all of the time.
And it's his show. Basically.
Oh, really?
It really is. It's his idea. He's
if you get
executive
to meet
producer.
Seinfeld and I don't, I will be jealous. But congrats.
But we got to go to New
I won't hate
We
that.
filmed the first part Saturday, and then we got to go to New York for 2 days where the celebrities will go over all of our video footage. We're going to work out in the BCR Dome the same day. And basically what this
The
discussion is...
Bermuda Triangle
Yeah.
of morality. BCR Dome.
It is. If I found out that every person who's messed up in the wrestling business, it all comes down to one person.
Matt Hardy. Satan.
It is. Everything that's ever happened bad.
Matt Hardy, name in Latin, is Satan. Look it up. That's an ironic fact.
Yes.
And that shit burned my uterus.
Yeah, burn right in the uterus.
But the topic for our discussion will be is I want to leave the Army to continue my career in professional wrestling to achieve my goal, because I've not achieved it yet. Until
Your dream.
it's my dream. It's been my childhood dream.
It's not just a goal, because it's a dream.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it really is. It's because it's easier to become a pro football player than it is to become a pro wrestler.
Of course.
And my wife is like...
Yeah, there's 80... What he means is there's 80 fucking million pro football teams in America, the Canadian Football League, the European Football League. In pro wrestling, you got TNA, you got fucking... you got WWE. They doing pretty good, right? Yeah. You got those guys, you got Ring of Honor, you got the Lucha Libre group.
You got about 75 spots, maybe 80.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the entire business.
It's exclusive.
And my wife wants me to continue my career in the Army and retire. So that's the argument. I mean, we both have good sides. I mean, if I stayed in, but I have some good points too, because it's my life, and I've only known one thing for 17 years. You got to understand, I've only known the Army for 17 years. I've got it when they told me to. I've gone, I've only done the Army, and not to toot my own shit and all that stuff.
Toot your shit, dog.
Okay, fuck it. I'm good at what I fucking do. I'm good at the Army, but I'm a badass fucking pro wrestler. Do you know why? Because I'm better than him, and someday I'm gonna be better than this man. All right.
Damn. He's my badass. If you take the word ass out, that's what it really means.
Exactly, rotten. At least I'm better. Yuck.
Better than me, shit. I wouldn't believe that. If I was you.
No, actually, see, Yuck just steals all my shit, so he's actually getting better.
Brought that up last time.
He'll send me clips of him doing my shit and go, "What do you think about this?" I'm going, it looks vaguely familiar.
Because I sat there and said that he's going to do this finish, and I said, "You mean Shane's finish?" He goes, "No. Shane does it from the downward kicking motion. I do the upper." I'm like, "Dude, it's Shane's finish."
Dude, Yuck is my illegitimate child.
At least when I asked to do Shane, at least I asked Shane. I said, "Hey, Shane," because he did it. I took a finish of his that he doesn't do anymore because we were working out, and I said, "Hey, you mind if I start doing it?" He's like, "Yeah, knock yourself out."
Did you take it, or did I offer it to you and then show you how to do it?
No, I asked you first because I couldn't remember exactly, and then you let me have it.
No, you didn't even know what the fuck it was. I went to you and said, "Here, won't you do this?" What the fuck are you talking about? And then I showed you how to do it repeatedly.
That might be it. I don't know.
Repeatedly.
This is what I got to deal with.
And by the way,
people constantly taking credit for my shit. Constantly.
I asked him though. That's the other thing. I asked him.
You didn't. No, you didn't.
You showed it to me.
Me.
I'm saying, but I said, "Shane, can I do this?"
Dude, I said, "Here, why don't you do this?" That's not you asking. That's you receiving.
No, you want
like in the fucking head. You fucking
see, once again, Shane never. I still said, "Shane, you mind if I do it?"
And I gave it to you. I said, "Do it." You didn't. Why? You didn't ask me to do it. I gave it to you. I said, "David, this is what you should do. Here's your move." No, you're missing the point. I gave it to you. Say, do it. Why would you have to ask me after I gave it to you? See, here's the part where he thinks I'm a dick, but it's just because he's dumb.
And I'm not saying nothing.
And he's got nothing.
I'm not saying anything because it's a losing battle. It's a losing
it's like those fucking
nothing I can say.
Bitches, when you fucking shake them and they blank, that's his brain right now.
Yeah, because I can say it. He can say we could be here all day. So the best thing is
speaking of
saying nothing.
What?
How you doing? And I'm not married, by the way. I saw that on the screen. No.
Mark's got like 3 fucking wives, 8 kids, fucking 2 album checks. This motherfucker.
A couple boyfriends.
Hey,
cousins.
That's in another country. That's my other life. How about Peter on the Family Guy? He went to his other life, and he was a girl. He went.
I thought he was a black dude.
No, he was a girl. I mean, he left his town and went to another town. He was dressed up like a woman and come in the house and says, "Hello, everybody." It was crazy as hell. You never seen that episode?
No.
Oh man, that's great, man. It was awesome.
I'm trying to collect the series now, so I'm gonna put that on my Amazon wish list.
Yeah.
So get it for me.
I'm going to
get it for me. You get a free 8x10.
Oh shit! You get it for me, you get a free energy drink.
Hey, you can order the PG shirts, right?
Yep, the PG shirts. Well, I haven't had them on the website yet. I got a first run of them because I want to get quality shirts. I know, all my years in WWE, I never had to make that shit. I came up with the ideas for every single shirt I had, and for a couple other guys. I think I designed in total 6 shirts for WWE stars other than myself.
Can I say something?
Correct. I mean, you just did.
Why are you there?
Go ahead.
I had a shirt on WWE. I never did make it under a contract there, but I had one of my quotes on a shirt up there. Rock made it.
What was it?
It was, "How's your lips?" And on the back it said, "I'm about to slap them right off your face."
That was a shirt?
Yeah, I said it to him one time at a restaurant, and he said, "Man, you might not use that." He called one night, and I said, "Man, go ahead." And
that was a shirt. I don't remember. I need photographic.
I got the shirt.
You got the shirt?
I got the shirt.
I don't remember it.
Why don't
I
I got
number one on the best seller list that week, and I got the shirt because I was at Rock's house in L.A. He said, "Brother, I got something for you." He said, "Remember that shirt I got from you?" He said, "Here you go. I thought you could throw me a check. You threw me a fucking shirt." I was like, "Thanks, brother." So he gave me a shirt. But yeah, that was my quote. But go ahead. I just want to put that in there while you're talking about shirts.
I don't know what the fuck I was talking about.
You was talking about how many shirts you designed. And you designed.
Oh, yeah. So this is the delay. Like, when I bought the shirt on the show, that's because I wanted to get it out there. This is my idea. I wanted people to see it. PG sucks because it really does. It's totally hurting their fucking business. They don't need to be PG, especially at fucking 11 p.m. at night. Mm-hmm. Nobody needs to be PG at 11 p.m. Mm-hmm. If your kids are up, you suck as a parent. Send them little bastards to bed.
That's right.
And they ain't necessarily bastards. It's a term of endearment. I love bastards. But, but I've never had to be in the produced shirts, make them, have them made, or whatever. So no, I'm not gonna fucking make them, and be prepared to ship them out and have all that shit. So I mean, this is new to me. This is all new to me. But they will be available. If PG is not for the whole family, if PG is for your whole family fucking sucks.
So does PG.
Yeah. So. And I'm saying that because I only meant that from the heart. That's the only place I meant that. So once I get the website ready and the shirts and for development, that's when they'll be available. But it'll be very soon because I got a big order. I got a big shipment already, but that shit's like for distribution to my friends so far. And because I'm telling you, more of the wrestlers want my shirt at this point than any fucking shirt I've ever had. Mm-hmm. The fucking. I wore it to an indie show. There's 2 indie shows in Boston. The fucking boys loved it, and the fans loved it. And I sold a fucking.
Did those guys watch the show? They watch this show?
Who's that?
The guys you wrestled.
Oh, yeah, they do. A lot of the boys watch this show.
Did it?
Yeah, and some of them sneak in the chat room under fucking weird names. So if you're in the chat room right now, there could be a fucking top wrestling star in here right now under a different name.
Fucking with you guys.
Just fucking around. Because they know. Because I'm the one guy that. I'm the one guy that has always shot my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
No. Good or bad.
Come on.
It's got me heat.
Say it ain't so.
It's got me heat. But you know what? At the same time, I'm almost convinced that that's why they kept me there. Because they know I didn't kiss ass to get there, and I wasn't going to kiss ass to stay there.
Yep.
I mean, I was the same person the day they hired me as the day I left.
Maybe I should have kissed ass.
I didn't know. I don't think kissing ass works, man. I think especially Vince. I think he catches on to that shit. He's like,
yeah.
That whole fucking me doing a pop-up bubble, that was all because of me just being a smartass.
Mm-hmm. That was some funny shit, though.
Oh,
until they wouldn't only let you be doing certain people.
Yeah, the funniest shit never made it on TV. The funniest shit I ever said, because what's my boy's name? TV actor guy. That was the creative.
Oh, he's back.
Freddie Prinze Jr., yeah.
He's back.
He was working with me a lot on that shit, and he would be fucking rolling, and the whole room would be rolling with some of the shit I would say, and then they would put the least, as funny as it was, the least funniest shit is what made it to TV.
Shit.
The funniest shit never made it.
And
I was cracking on everybody and that's what Vince told me. He said, don't hold nothing back, crack on everybody from top to finish. Mm-hmm. But mysteriously, only certain things made it.
I mean, but the shit, it was still funny, but I couldn't imagine what, the stuff they did, because I thought that shit you did on Vladimir, I was fucking just rolling.
But you know what? The fuck? We got to give WWE credit for Vladimir. Putting him with Santino is giving him a new life.
Mm-hmm. Dude, I think Santino is fucking hilarious.
Yeah. That was a part of the show. Like Santino, his comedic timing is just impeccable.
How he just fucking pronounces everything just slightly off. It's just fucking. Dude, it's hilarious.
Vladimir's a good guy too, man.
And Vladimir is a good guy. I like him a lot.
Yeah.
I didn't.